everyone, my name is Heather and welcome to my lower body challenge workout. For this, we're going to do some heavier weights. It's going to be 15 minutes. So I have my 10s here. Go lighter if you feel that's what you need to do. You could always work up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to set our plate. I have mine on a 4 with 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and press start. We're going to jump on. So we are going to sweat on this one. This is a very good concentrated lower body workout. I'm going to have you put your shoulders up and back. Take a couple of deep breaths in. Release everything. Deep breath in. Release it all back. Roll those shoulders forwards. Breathing, waking up your body. We're going to start off with some small movements. So I want you to put your legs on the wider ends of your plate. And we're just going to bend your knees and point your toe side to side, abs tight, warming up that lower body. Want to keep that back straight and just arms just nice and stiff to your side. Have some control. We'll get a nice little warm up in. Point that toe. We're going to warm up very quickly on this. I don't usually put my plate on a 4, but I feel like 15 minutes, we're going to really go for it today. Do a few more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to bring our legs a little bit closer, more shoulder width apart. We're going to start by getting those calves in, so I want those shoulders up and back. Lift your heels, release it down. Lift, release. Now, what I want you to try was this. If you can hold it, now, we're vibrating, so it's not easy. Keep your abs tight, shoulders up and back. Use your weights to kind of balance you, and try to hold at the top for as long as you can. Even if it's just for a quick second, that's great. Otherwise, if you want to just pump your calves faster, we can do that. So you have some options with this one, but try to challenge yourself, because I just feel like now that we've really been doing this vibrating plate for a while now, we are getting a little more advanced. We can try some really fun things. So I'm going to try to hold it and release, hold, release, really getting that blood pumping up. So that's what our calves do. They push that blood up, helps with fluid, holding on to fluid. We're getting everything just really well circulated. That's what the vibrating plate is for. That's what I love about this, especially for myself. I don't know about you, but I've had edema in my legs. Especially being a woman, I just feel like having salty foods and things like that, heat, it just happens being on your legs for long periods of time. So getting that blood moving down there, this is a great way to push it up, really helps decrease that. So we're just going to enjoy this for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So now we're going to stand up with our legs again wider. So all the way to the edge. Always just look and make sure you're on the plate. You want to be safe. We are going to take our weights, hold them like this. We are going to swing them through our legs and squeeze up. Swing. Now you can also, see if you can hold it this way. So you have some options. So you can swing, squeeze, squeeze it up. Have complete control. So your abs need to be tight. Really feel this very quickly. It's all good stuff. You're going to breathe through the movements. And you're doing a lot here. So your abs being tight is really stabilizing you while you're swinging those weights through. A lot of times, I just dropped something. A lot of times you'll do this. I think my vibrating plate really shakes the entire house. A lot of times you'll do this with a kettlebell. So if you have a kettlebell, you want to use that instead. You could jump off and get that. But I think that These work just as good. We're gonna do 4, 3, really squeeze, 2, and 1. Good job. Shake it. We are going to do some one-legged. So I'm gonna do like almost like a kickstand kind of squat. Quick kickstand, deadlift. So we are going to pop that left heel. Try to explain this. Kind of push it a little bit back behind, so halfway in the middle of your plate. We are going to then slowly go down and then lift up and squeeze that right glute. So very similar to a deadlift. Abs tight. You're just kind of like, it's like you're putting on a stocking or taking off a stocking, going up and down. So we're at 5, 6, and you feel this one because now we're really putting a lot of weight and a lot of energy into this right leg, and all we're doing with that left leg is just using it for balance. We're gonna do 2 more. Good job. This requires some balance. Last one. We're gonna switch to the other side. So again, we have all the way at the edge. We're gonna take that right foot, pop it halfway, right in that middle of your plate. So that's gonna be helping us stay stable. Weights around your leg, going down, and then squeezing it up. So now we're squeezing that left glute, getting a nice focus on that glute and hamstring. 3. Again, abs tight, and keep weights as close to your leg as possible. If you don't steady, by all means lighten your weights. You can even start, if you want to, with like a 2 or 3. As long as you're able to feel comfortable, when that time comes, you get an increased weight, okay? We're gonna do a few more. We're at 4, 3, 2, last one. 1, good job. Okay, so now we're gonna take our legs wide again. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do double time. So both of our arms are gonna go down right, very close to our legs. So we're gonna take it down, squeeze it up. So we're really feeling it now. It really makes a difference when you put this thing on the highest speed. I don't know how high your speeds go on yours. I'm like shaking all over the place, but I'm sweating. The extra weight too is like another thing. I've been really getting into lifting more weights, especially now that I'm getting older, and I just know that it's just such a good benefit to it. But I am feeling a lot stronger. I'm telling you, 6 months ago, I probably could not have used these 10-pound weights because I was very much into just doing a lot of reps with lower weights, which is still very good. But adding the extra has started to like really transform my body. So I wanted to bring that to the plate. So squeeze up, squeeze. We're staying away from the upper body today and just really getting that good tone on the low. I want you to concentrate. A lot of times I will do more compound movements, but today I just want to keep it simple and straight because we are really doing a lot more than we usually do. And you are going to feel these. I'm telling you right now, but it's a good feeling. So I love that feeling of like when you're walking, you actually feel your glutes contracting, less jiggling. Like it just feels like, wow, this is paying off. We're gonna do 2 more. Last one. Good job. Okay, so now we are going to do some sumo squats. So you can do a couple things here. You can hold your weights like this, side by side, or you can link them like we've done before, whatever is more comfortable for you. We are going to kind of point your toes to the corners of the room. And I just want to get a good grip on this. We're going to squat down and squeeze up. Squat down and squeeze up. So as low as you can humanly go, and I'm talking safety first. Keep your back straight, like you are sitting on a chair, and then squeeze with all your might up. Down, squeeze. Again, keep your abs tight. That is really, and I say that too because I know I always forget myself, and it's helping me to not fall off this vibrating plate. So keep squeezing, keep smiling. You're doing so much. If you're sweating right now, that is normal and should be happening. If it's not, we're going to be increasing those weights the next time we do this. But we are making change right now. We are burning calories, and we are helping with our circulation. So many good things. I'm just happy that you guys are doing this with me today. Taking that time for yourself is so important and not easy to do. I'm always like, okay, let me just at least get in 15 to 20 minutes. Take a walk outside, couple it with some yoga maybe. I think yoga after this actually be pretty delightful. Just have a nice stretch. Good. Today is actually Sunday, so I love a good yoga Sunday too. Trying to get set and get in a good mindset for the week. Concentrating on all these little things really does make a huge difference in your day to day. We're going to do 4 more. So 4, squeeze, 3, squeeze, 2, and 1. We're going to hold. So I'm going to hold and have you face your feet to the front. And we're going to pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. I'm going to have you pop your right heel, left heel, both heels. Right, left, both. Right, left, both. Now you might be saying, Heather, my arms are kind of hurting a little bit because I'm holding these 10-pound weights. So that's good. It's an extra bonus. Okay? We like it. Keep going. We are almost done. So, hope you are sweating up a storm over there. I know I am. So we know this is working. Challenging our lower bodies today. Let's do 1 more. 2, up, down, stand up. I want to work those side glutes. So by doing that, I want you to put all that weight in the right foot. Weight goes right to that side. Dangle the right arm. We're going to kick to the corner of the back room. So 8, 7, balance, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. Quickly switch over. Watch your positioning of your feet. We're going to kick to that corner of the room. So 8, 7, 6, point that toe when you kick out if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch again, other side. We're going to find our balance, abs tight. You can put your arm here. We're going to do 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Other side. I think it's better if you put this over here just to keep it out of the way instead of hanging it down. We're going to do 8, 7, 6. Almost like putting like a balance beam like on your back and doing a tightrope. That's what I think of when I do this. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to go just for the last bit. We're going to put our arm down here And we're going to do, actually put our legs a little bit closer. We're going to go down, switch, down, switch, and we're just going to finish this out. We only have like 30 seconds left. So going down, up, a nice ski squat. Concentrates a little more on the quads when we do this. So we're working that whole entire lower body. Plus, we're getting a little bonus arm for this one. Just a couple more. Time is up. You guys did awesome. I am so proud of you. It was not easy. You can drop these weights. I am breathing heavy, which is a good thing. Whew, shake it out. We're going to pop that heel on our vibrating plate. Just sit back into it. Enjoy this moment right now. It feels so good. These are nice, juicy stretches. You can absolutely stretch longer. Like I said, doing like a little quick yoga or something after this is like completely ideal. But this just feels so good right now. You guys, that was a challenge. So if you like that, please subscribe. I'm going to have you open a little wider for this one. Just put the arm to the side. But please, keep coming back for more. I'm going to try to keep posting some every week. It just gets a little bit crazy with work and school sometimes. I'm going to go to the other side. Get that leg up. Just look up to the ceiling. Take some deep breaths in, soothing. Just enjoy these little moments that we have with ourselves. We're just going to take a deep breath in. I just want you to push it out, touch the floor, let everything hang down. Get a nice little blood rush to the brain. You can just relax your head, shake it yes and no. Breathe. Very nice, you guys. Roll up. Now we do a quick quad stretch. So put your hand wherever it makes like your balance. Pull that leg back. And just breathe into your stretching. Just honestly, to me, is like seals the deal at the end of everything. Just to say we worked hard. We don't want to be in pain. I know like a lot of what this vibration plate does is help with the lactic acid. So I feel like we're kind of doing it as we're going, but just doing the extra stretch just makes you feel much better the next day. I guarantee you that. We're going to bring that leg in and just give it a nice little hug. Bring it out to the side. Bring it in, other leg. Pull into your body. Breathe into the stretch. Pull the leg out. Feels good on your hips. Nice little hip releaser right there. All right, you guys, you enjoy your day. You did so good. And please subscribe and wait for some more workouts and message me if you have any other ideas. Have a great week, everyone.